I don't know what made me do it, but I did it. So there's that. Let me see how this is looking on the YouTubes. I really need to get my shit together. Together. Well, it's super clear. Okay, so I'm good. I'm cool, Daylight. I'm really good to go. Um, all right. I'm back at the library, but I'm using the little travel Wi-Fi, which is great. Y'all, look at what they had. So they had extras of these. It's from October 31st. So I grabbed it, and I'm actually going to read some of the articles because there's one in here that is. This is what the title of it is. Like, intriguing. Tell me more. Sorry, is it like, it's like a weird glare, huh? I don't know if I can like put this over here. Better. For like light, hopefully. Second monitors right here. Um, but I think I'm going to like try to protect the cover. I'm not like super obsessed with Kamala, um, because I'm just not in the same space I was like when Obama was elected. I'm just like so much more aware now. Um, so there's that, but I feel like commemorating this and like I don't know, maybe using it for something mixed media arty to communicate how I feel in this particular time in this season could be real cool. So I grabbed it and I said I was going to um, save it. I don't dislike her as like a person. It's just how we're moving and leading this country, the Democratic Party, how they're moving. They're not progressive enough. They're not left enough. There's just so much um, to be said. Of course, I voted for her, but it's just so much to be said. But I'm definitely going to save this and use this in some piece of art to commemorate this time and like the feelings um, that got stirred up. Because Lord, and right now I'm still going like freaking viral on TikTok because all of the white women are mad that I told them that they're performative and those blue bracelets are stupid. So they're mad at me. Um, my charger is coming apart. So I'm like literally going viral over there. And then life is really happening. Like a bunch of life is happening. Um, did I block you? Wait, what is? Stop spamming my chat. Golly. Yes, I am in the library. That's charging. I need this to charge actually. Um, I don't have a problem blocking people. I'm in a private room which you are allowed to speak in. So get it together. Get it together. Too many of y'all are unwell, and if you are unwell, then I don't think that you should be on the internet. Take your ass to a doctor or something. Don't come over here. Is this charging? Okay, so yes, I really need to be making videos. I have not been making videos, but there's so much that's been occupying my mind and like just truly putting me in a place of like, girl. But I was on the phone with my homegirl earlier and I was telling her like I feel distracted and unmotivated and all of that. Cool. But then also being unfocused and being distracted is also a privilege. Like I quite literally am in a position right now, like, bro, you cannot afford to just not. Like you just can't not. So get your shit together. Um Let me just go ahead and block. Play goofy games, win goofy prizes. Very simple. So yeah, let me just go ahead. This one should be a very easy video to record. So let me just go ahead and do this episode 7 synopsis breakdown. This should be something that's like a little less of a heavy lift. And I can just go ahead and get it done. Save. Did watch this week's From episode. So I'm behind there. Not season 7. I need season 8. I need to go through and like really clean up this website because my goodness. Okay, here we go. Maybe it's forced into an all familiar situation pertaining to Gary. Rob Little continue to face off. Little continue in a questionable situation. Oh, this is gonna be very interesting. Like very, very interesting. So like let's discuss that, Erica. Andy, let me test my audio. Test 2. 1, 2, 3. Do I not have this turned up enough? Test. Let's play that back. Okay. Okay. I do want to cut off. Oh, I must have. That's what it is. That's what it is. That's so much clearer now. Okay. I might get it turned up too much now. Testing audio. 1, 2, 3. Test. Welcome to the live chat. Remember to guard your privacies and abide by our community guidelines. Play. Perfect. Okay. All right. Let's do this. Andy is nowhere near getting rid of Gary. Fatima is facing off yet again. And Sabrina, how many times we gotta tell you to drop rich? What's good, y'all? She gets this Erica Vane coming to you right here on Erica Vane TV with another Sisters video. And in this one, I'm breaking down the synopsis for season 8, episode number 7. If you're new here, hit that subscribe button and turn on your bell notifications so you don't miss out on any of my sisters' content and conversations. We have an entire Sisters playlist. I've been covering Sisters for quite a while, hundreds of videos. So there's always something for the Sisters lover to check out. You can also check out our Sisters Keeper, my live Tyler Perry Sisters after show, which comes on 30 minutes after the new episode premieres every single Wednesday night, where I am joined with the incomparable Allie Nick, and we unpack each new episode, giving reactions, thoughts, and discussing various storylines and what's happening with the characters. So there's tons of Sisters content right here on Activate TV. If you haven't subscribed, please be sure to do so. And if you haven't checked out our Sisters Keeper yet and you love Sisters, please check it out. I will link it in the description box down below as well as the cards above. Now, without further ado, do, we're going to go ahead and read the synopsis, and then I'm going to tell you what I think it means. But at any given point in the comment section, you can feel free to tell me what you think it means. And if you want to read this synopsis or any of the synopses for this season, you can go over to ericavane.com, and I have all of the ones that are currently available listed there for you, so you can read them for yourself. Don't worry, boo. I got you. It's your good sister, No Talk TV. With, and without further ado, this is the synopsis. Oh, I'm getting sick. I think it's so cold here. That lavender latte I had was so good. I think I'm gonna get another one. All right, let me fix that real quick. Okay. This person keeps walking past my room and like staring in here. It's like, sir, please, please. All right. Water. Okay. Okay. Andy is forced into an all-familiar situation pertaining to Gary. Robin and Fatima face off, putting Fatima in a questionable situation. Meanwhile, Rich and Sabrina hash out their differences. Andy being put into an all familiar situation. Gary is compromising her yet again. Gary is abusing her yet again. Gary has woken up from his little coma, his slumber, his near death experience, and he is still ready to wreak havoc and be a menace versus turning over his life and turning over a new leaf and finding Jesus. Of course, the demon wasn't ever going to find Jesus. So I am not surprised if he wakes up, as we saw in the previous episodes, and then he decides to tell Andy, we are still getting married. I still have this evidence over Jordan. Nothing has changed, ho. I just need to go ahead and get out of this hospital bed, get out of this hospital dress, and get my ass down the aisle with you. And I would hate that because Andrea Barnes, at this point, you need to be cooking up a plan. Robin is back to save the damn day. Your homegirls are here and they are supporting you and they know what was actually going on. So there's no way that you should allow Gary to put you right back into the position of being scared, being frightened, being compromised in the way that he has. This man actually has no power over you unless you give him power. And I would hate to see that happen. But listen, y'all, this is Tyler Perry. So we might wind up seeing that happen. Yeah. I would love to know, what do y'all think that Andy's going to do and how she's about to be back in a familiar situation with Gary? I just wish Gary would die already, but whatever. Robin and Fatima face off, putting Fatima in a questionable situation. Is she about to get fired? Are we about to go ahead and let Fatima Wilson go? Because she's running around here being cute and stalking Hayden. And none of those two things are in her job description as a paralegal and or secretary. When she's in the conference room, she's studying and still failing out of law school. So is the questionable situation that she's about to get in with Robin the fact that he's about to say your job is on the line, you need to do some work, and I'm not playing with your ass? Because the last time we saw her engage with Robin, they were literally standing outside in the lobby, as she was standing outside in the lobby of the law firm for hours on end trying to call Andy and still not doing no damn work. And then wants to push back and wants to question if Robin is actually there to save Andy, to help Andy, or if he's a part of the thing setting her up. And basically ask that man at his face. So I'm not surprised that they're facing off again, but I actually hate it because it downplays the amount of authority and power Robin has and props up Fatima as if she has more power and authority than she should have in the position that she's in. Like, I get it. She's light-skinned, she has a great body, and everybody loves her, but the character gotta align. The character's actions have to align with their actual positioning in this world that we created. She is a law secretary and a paralegal. Where do you get to tell the partners, the owners of the law firm, off? When does the secretary get to face off with the person who owns the actual business? I'll wait. It doesn't happen, and it should not be happening for Fatima Wilson. So can she go ahead and get fired so that she can go back to that duplex with her unemployed ass future husband, and then maybe they can get a storyline because they can be figuring out how they're going to make some more money? Hell, maybe Fatima goes and works for Madam full time. Do something. other than what we got them doing, because the plot armor is crazy. The way that Fatima gets to run amok, the way that Zach gets to run amok, it is really starting to get annoying and drive me up a damn wall. Now, last but certainly not least, Rich and Sabrina hash out their differences because they're apparently having some tension. If you checked out my synopsis breakdown for episode 6, which was titled Web of Lies, it talks about Sabrina having half truths and Rich being pissed about it. So this is the continuation of that conversation. And honestly, I don't want to watch them hashed out. I don't want to watch them conflict resolution because I don't believe that Rich is the man for Sabrina. I don't believe that Rich is capable of actually being the man that Sabrina deserves and needs. And that is perfectly fine. He could go be somebody else's good man because he's a good man Savannah to Sabrina and it's not actually really good. It's nowhere near great. The man is narcissistic, he's selfish, and he's not as supportive as he wants to play. But he fine, so we're gonna go ahead and let it ride. He an entrepreneur, so we're gonna go ahead and let it ride. Absolutely not. If this actually looks like in this episode Sabrina conceding and like meeting this man where he is and him not actually budging, I'm going to be completely pissed because I love the setup that they have given Sabrina this season where she has decided that she's going to refine her voice, reaffirm herself and speak up for herself and stop playing small, stop dimming her light, stop putting herself in a box, whether it's with her friends or with her lovers. And if she allows Rich to push her back into that toxic cycle of diminishing herself just so that everybody else around her can be comfortable, I'm going to be pissed about it. Truly. But those are my thoughts. Again, let me know yours in the comment section down below. You can read the synopsis for yourself over on ericavine.com. Every time there's new synopses released, I will be doing a video as well as updating the website. So check out the website for new and updated sisters information. And she just says, you let's talk TV with, and I'm going to see you in the next one. Alrighty. Let me export this. Where's my other? Oh, the other hard drive is back at the house. Because this one is so full, I cannot put much of nothing on this anymore. Alright, so this is for episode 7. Yes. Okay, I need to edit these 2 synopsis breakdowns. This is almost finished. Yay, yay, yay. So that'll get me back in the swing of things. I need to write a letter. I need to write a letter to the promo team for All the Things Men, so I can be on their press run. I don't know how. I don't want to require phone numbers or addresses. Okay, here we go. Seconds. So that's enabled. Great, great, great. Customer. No, don't need that. It is so weird. I don't know how to stop asking for that. Anyway, Erica, focus. I get distracted so goddamn easily. It's like, girl. Okay, I need to close some of these tabs. I have to close some of these tabs because I'm just allowing myself to get so damn distracted. Close it, close it, close it, close it, close it. What this site where I want? No, I'm not buying nothing else. Okay. Okay, I'm closing tabs I don't need. Right now, we're video editing, Erica. So get your ass over there to video edit. Oh, I need, what do I need? I need that. I was waiting for my phone to finish charging, huh? Okay, it's gonna have to be enough because I need this. Did I break some? Lord, I ain't mad that you called me. Alright, Erica. This is not. I need to know why is this not reading? Like, girl, I need you to be reading this. Please and thank you. Why is it not picking up? Okay, so if I take this off, let's see. Now will it read? Of course. How the janky shit is this? Sisters. Oh wait, so I already have this. Hold on now. Hold on. Hold on. 4. Episode 4. Is that this? Hold on. Why is it not playing? Okay, let me just put it in the Premiere and see if that'll work. Because, girl, what you talking about? What you mean? What you mean? And what the hell? Girl, I can't. Ugh. I don't know why this dude does this. But this software that costs so much damn money. It's like, why do y'all have so many bugs? Where did that just drop to? Okay. Okay, cool. And why in the hell this won't work? Because I guess it's not powerful enough, or is it? Is it supposed to be a dud cord? I don't know what is happening. The cord is giving dud. It's giving a dud cord. Oh, it's not. It wasn't fully plugged in. Is it gonna work now? No, that don't matter. This is wild because okay, I can close this actually. No, I don't want to save. Correct. I do want to exit. I do want to take this off. I do want to remove this. I do want to see if that's going to work now. And I do want to plug that back in. Yes, we're cooking with gas. Love this for me. Okay, Erica, focus. The way the devil is trying to win y'all is just keep y'all's heads on the swivel. Preview, episode 5. Where are all the photos from this? Okay. I did not do everything I needed to do. So here we are. Why am I hearing static? I don't know. And what should not be hearing static? Okay. Let's remove that. Erica, you got to get to girl. You quite literally have to get to we're about to watch episode 805 on Wednesday. That is tomorrow. Okay. Lamborghini Mercy. Okay. Episode 8. No, episode 4, season 8. Let's change this folder to. Where am I going to this? No. Let's let that run. So one of the things I have to do, like I put my own screenshots to do these reviews, and I have a automation that I use to auto convert the screenshots that I take to JPEGs, and then they move them into a folder. So this is where they originally save it, but then they're coming over here and going into the folder for whatever episode it is. So they're going to start populating in here. Once it gets renamed, and they populate. And then once that's done, it says workflow completed. So then I can now take this, I can exit out this, but I can take this whole folder and drag it into my Premiere project so that I have it here for editing. Yay. So that's what I'm doing now. I need to get these two videos up. We're edited and then up. So I'm gonna work on that. This. I also need to do the preview. So maybe I should record the audio for that too, huh? Let me do that first. Because then I can edit all the videos at once. Not staying focused. Here we go again. Okay, episode 5 preview. Okay. Not Gary's ICU stand driving Andy to drink. The Maurice and Paige won't stop cutting up down there at that damn bank. And Karen knew that she should have never got involved with Rooster Riches to begin with. What's good, y'all? She gets this everything coming to you right here on Everything TV with another Sisters video. And in this one, I'm doing a preview for season 8, episode number 5. If you're new here, hit that subscribe button and turn on bell notification so you don't miss out on any of my content and conversations. From the moment that a video drops, you will know. Maybe subscribe, and you won't have that bell notification on, right? Okay, I thought so. So, like, let's go ahead through the end of episode trailer so I can give you guys a preview of what I think is going to come. But be sure to tune into Evergreen TV 30 minutes after the new Sisters episode premieres for Our Sisters Keeper, which is the live after show where myself and Ellie Nick unpack the episode, give our reactions, and talk to y'all about y'all's reactions about the most recent episode. We are currently on hiatus from Zatima, but if you are into Zatima, I also have the first 10 episodes of season 3 breakdown on the channel as well for you to check out. So it is plenty of Sisters Universe content for you right here, which you just says Let's Talk TV with. Without further ado, jumping into this, the teaser slash trailer starts off with Maurice playing with some pen that's like messed up, but he don't like the pen, and maybe it's Paige's pen because Paige comes storming down the steps like a little Karen. What are you doing over there? And honestly, while this is like super light as it pertains to the storyline, I am really here for the dynamic that Paige and Maurice have and the banter that they have. Like, I think it's hilarious. Their back and forth is classic. The actress that plays Paige is actually really kind of interesting to me, even with her just being a like support of a support character. And when we get a bunch of storylines that actually don't mean anything or not necessarily doing anything, they don't have the benefit oftentimes in the show of also being like having a different element of like being really really funny or being really relatable. And I think that the Maurice and Paige back and forth is very relatable for people who work maybe in corporate or work, you know, regular working class jobs where you are working with someone that you hate or you dislike or just annoys the hell out of you and they cannot stop being annoying. And that is Paige. While she's had a little bit of glow up, Miss Mamas is still very much so annoying, and I really am here for it. And I much prefer to watch Maurice banter back and forth with her than to have him struggle in this relationship with Grayson, where he is spinning his wheels, sabotaging himself, but also Grayson isn't necessarily giving everything that needs to be gave. Whew. Ooh. Next word. Dang, that freaking big ass chunk of whatever this is in my ear. Okay. While Maurice and Paige are going at it on the floor, it seems like the bank is closed right now. Sabrina is in the back in her office because she's the manager with her man. Is that what he is? Is he a man? Because it's giving little ass boy. But okay, with her man, trying to cut it up and whatever. And this is, I think, the setup to what we're going to see in reference to the story arc between them and their relationship. Because in episode 6, in the synopsis, it talks about Rich struggling with her half truths, and then in episode 7 it talks about them hashing things out. So I believe that this is the beginning of whatever that particular arc is going to be, of them having issues and some back and forth. And it's just like, Rich, take your ass back to that juice bar. Stop coming down here to the bank, especially stop coming down here getting on Sabrina nerves. Her hands are full running this damn bank and keeping Paige and Maurice off of each other's necks, like keeping their hands from around each other's necks. We actually don't need you here, sir, but you know, that's just my opinion. Now, across the ding on town, Karen is going at it with Pam after little Miss Vanessa. I think that's her little bald-headed edge's name. Has finally left the salon because she came in there talking about she gonna sue for 400,000. Rooster Riches burnt all her edges out, and she gonna have on this business, the salon. She gonna get her money, yada 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 yada. Karen turns to Pam like, I knew I shouldn't have let your bald-headed ass. She ain't bald-headed, but I shouldn't have let you have this damn business in my salon. Honestly, Karen, you wouldn't have been able to stop it because she was ordering stuff off of your company credit card, storing these things in your storeroom, doing all of this stuff while you were adamantly like, girl, you cannot do this here. You need to be doing something else. You need to be focusing on the job I'm paying you for. And she was still doing it anyway. So I don't even think that you could have stopped her. And at this point, you decided to get on board just so that you can try to recoup some of your money that she did not pay you back, but you hopefully you can get it from the profits. Just makes smart business sense. But this was happening regardless. Pam was going to always put you into a compromising position. And I'm excited that you're actually getting her ass, because while y'all might be friends and while she has been an okay subordinate thus far, kind of supportive, she's definitely crossed the line and put you in a position of having to go to bat with her legally with a customer for something that she just made up, started ordering stuff with, put together, didn't test or nothing, and now customers that have adverse side effects, even though I think that this customer is lying, and she don't have a business plan in place, she don't have any additional protocol, she don't have no SOP, she don't have nothing to actually protect y'all within this business. No. And you are in your third trimester with twins, honey. You don't actually have time for this, Karen. So get in her ass and maybe throw Pam's ass out. Pam, go over in a WeWork or something. Go over in a storage unit and you figure it out. You and Miss Marie have y'all problems and y'all beef because Miss Marie didn't already gave you some money, not realizing that you ain't actually a businesswoman. You don't know what the hell you're doing other than being cute and trying to peddle this product. Like, y'all really need to go figure it out. But you know that's not going to happen. Because if Tyler Perry and the writers behind the show is going to do anything, they're going to give Karen some struggle. But that's just what I hope that she would have done. I hope that she would toss Pam out on her ass and let her figure it out. But that ain't going to happen. Y'all know it ain't going to happen. Let me know what y'all think in the comment section. Now, across town again, down at the damn law firm, Miss Marie then got her silk press, then switched up her lipstick, then got her face really beat and is sitting in Hayden's office, and now he got nothing but heat and smoke by the time. So what you doing here? I don't think that you can look at the geriatric vagina or the lady who's holding the geriatric vagina that you kept in your mouth and then have any kind of sass. It's like at that point, you should never, ever have any problems or any issues or any attitude to this person because she remembers how your head looks between her legs. I'm just saying. But we're gonna get to see Miss Marie and Hayden go back and forth, and him try to save face and probably get his ass embarrassed because that's what Miss Marie does best. Welcome back, Miss Marie. You look good, girl. Child, and to round off the damn trailer, Andy is down at the hospital outside of Gary's room and she's trying to ask the doctor, do we know what's going on or what happened? And then Hudson walks up like, what is going on here? What's happening? And in the next scene, we get to see Andy spiraling down in wine in her damn penthouse, crying her damn eyes out as if something happened down at the hospital. And I think Hudson blamed her. I think Hudson might be responsible for that little needle going into Gary's IV and then the little vomit session and or seizure that he just had. And it just so happened that Andy perfectly showed up at the time that he's actually reacting to it. So it looks like she did something to him, and she's probably spiraling, crying, sliding down the wall, and throwing up because she thinks that there's a case actually being built about her trying to kill Gary when she's literally just at the wrong place at the wrong damn time. And Andy, this is no time for you to spiral out, honey. This is no time for you to crash out, Miss Mama. It's your time to call Robin, tell him what went down, drop this damn bottle, and get in the damn game and get on the offensive because these people are going to try to take you down, and you're going to let them if you're just going to run around here and cry and whine like the victim. And that's it, y'all. That is my thoughts, my predictions for what we're going to see in episode 5 of season 8 of Tyler Perry's Sisters. Let me know all of your predictions in the comment section down below. And again, don't forget to join us live after the Tyler Perry Sisters episode on Wednesday night for our Sisters Keeper. I also have my episode 6 and 7 synopsis breakdowns dropping, giving you additional predictions for further on in the season. So be on the lookout for that. Turn on your bell notifications if you haven't already. And you can also do that for the Sisters specific playlist because I do cover a bunch of different shows. And if you only want to be notified about Sisters, you can actually do that on the Sisters playlist page. It's your good sis, you Let's Talk TV with, and I'm going to see you in my next one. All right. What is this? This is for episode 5. My head. What is going on? This is ridiculous. Oh. Is this thing charging? Yes, it's doing so slowly. By all means, move at a glacial pace. Do I have another? I don't have another. I don't have another power cord. Darn. Darn it. Okay. All right, so now I have 3 videos that I need to edit, y'all. So like just a regular day in Detroit. I'm at the library. I'm trying to get shit done. Turn that off. Girl, what the hell happened? Oh, can you hear me? What the hell happened? I don't remember. I remember we got the phone, but I don't remember what happened. Ah, okay. I couldn't remember. Ah, okay. Okay. Well, I didn't want nothing. I was just like, I don't remember. But it also could be my brain. My brain on stress and anxiety. How was your Chipotle? Yes, brushed all the old people off the road so that you could barely taste it. I love that for you. So there's a bunch of like videos being created on YouTube right now talking about how content creation is the new 9 to 5. And I feel that in my spirit. Content creation. I feel that in my spirit. I feel like the way I have to like push out these videos, it's like, yes, it's quite literally getting that. It's supposed to do. Not not in the era of like when Jackie and them blew up. So like Jackie Anna doesn't actually have to be blown up on TikTok right now. Like she's 100% good. And I think there's more people getting into content creation now because they see like TikTokers like Monet and like all of that. And it's like they actually don't treat it like 9 to 5. But the majority of content creators are like slaves to the shit. And it's like even worse than what it would be for a 9 to 5. I think that that's kind of like what they're saying with the videos. That's the part I agree with. Because I like do it and I like it, but also I would love for it to mean that I only have to make videos like 10 to 15 hours of the week. If I could talk for 15 hours and they'd be like, and then somebody else edits and something like that would be, oh my God. Oh my God. That would just be. Really. And even when I think about now, like TikTok, and like I'm finally getting a little bit of traction and it's starting to pop off, but like what's that's requiring of me? It's just like it also just hit me today of like, no bitch, you have to keep making videos over there. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yep. Did you see old boy bought a house in Austin, Texas? Uh what's his name? Influencer, yo. That's with Monet. And she's like moving. She just started popping up on my For You page again. He bought a ranch in Austin, Texas, because he doesn't like city life. And she just created a bunch of content, said move with me. But she's still keeping her house that she just bought last year, but she's moving. Yes. Yes, Lord. Mm-mm. Her mom was her, I think, was her real estate agent. Like, that was the first house her mom sold. Her mom lives in New Jersey. Yeah. It, yeah. Let me let it go. The collectors don't seem to get it. When I got it, you got it. If I don't got it, then stop calling me. But I don't like this. I don't know if it's just this new stuff with the phones. But when I press a little button to like silence it on the side, it like call forwards it. So then they call back. So I have to let it play for it to like for them to not call back. Right. Exactly. Like, what are we talking about? Cause hello, that part, that part. Leave the old people alone. Lord, wait, what are you using the TV for? Uh, Not on shaky ground. and sick of your shit. Girl, I know. I gotta get my ass in the game, and I don't wanna. I need to email. So my friend's new agency was hired to do marketing for All the Queen's Men that comes back at the end of the month. So I need to email him and tell him like, hey, I've been covering that show, so like I would love to be included in the marketing and or press. And then a publicist for one of the actors on Sisters reached out to me and wanted to have me interview one of the supporting characters, and right, but so he asked about a supporting character, and I was like, okay, but you also represent so and so, so can I get them too? And they were like, yes. So I need to set that up. So that's what I'm saying. Of like, I need to get back in the game. It's like, but so much other shit is just whooping my ass. You can't even fully focus on the good stuff. He's enjoying prison. Child. All right, y'all. That is my live for today. So see you tomorrow. What? The last part they were just watching me edit, and they